things. The things that I didn't think I had strength to do, he gave me the strength to do. The sound mind to be able to study in the midst of this. The fact that he has kept me, that he has given me strength in my mind and my body to get up every day and study for the third time. For those of you that have never taken a bar, it takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on your body. It takes a toll on your mind. Well, you can do it. You may not think that you have the strength, but you can do it. It is Wednesday. There's been a little bit of a gap since the last time I recorded a video, and that is because I have been fighting for my life. I've been fighting. Whatever that was making me feel bad on Saturday, it tried to take me out. I studied for 3 hours after my last video on Saturday. And I couldn't do it anymore. And I said, I have to take a nap. Hopefully when I wake up, I will feel better. I felt worse. It was terrible. And so thankfully Sunday was my off day already. So I rested on Sunday. It was terrible. Like I could barely get out of bed. Monday, I was able to move, but I still didn't feel good. So I did study, but I studied from my recliner because that's how we were feeling. Tuesday, I still felt really bad. Didn't want to record. Today, I can talk decently. But I have, since we're in the final 2 weeks of bar prep, I have changed the way that I'm studying. So I was doing like Florida in the morning, MBE in the afternoon. Now I'm doing a day dedicated to each portion of the exam to kind of mimic the Florida bar exam. So if you don't know, Florida bar exam is 2 days. The first day is the Florida portion. Second day is MBE. So for the Florida portion, in the morning you will have essays, 3 hours. Then there's lunch. After lunch you come back and you do 100 Florida multiple choice, 3 hours. Then second day MBE, it's split morning and afternoon, 100 multiple choice, and another 100 multiple choice after lunch. So I'm kind of mimicking that in my study. So one day I'll do Florida, essays in the morning, multiple choice in the evening or in the afternoon, and then the next day I'll do MBE. And how I split up my MBE days is I'm doing whatever my two worst subjects are, I will work on those first and try to get my scores up and tighten any rules that I need to tighten in my brain. And then after I do about like 20 of my worst subjects, then I'll do just a mixed set of MBE later with all of them. And I'm starting to see it come full circle. Like I was worried that I wasn't ready. These scores are showing me that I'm about there. So that's what's been going on with me. Hey, happy Thursday. So I finished my morning essay time. I'm about to eat lunch really quickly. But I just was reflecting on where I am now, this close to the bar versus where I was the first 2 times. And I have this overwhelming amount of peace. Like I am calm given the circumstances. Before I was so frantic, just looking at how much time was left, and I really honestly did not feel comfortable. I'm knocking out these essays. Like I have a lot to write, and what I'm putting down is good. And I'm getting the scores I want in multiple choice. And we're still working on Florida, but that's coming up too. And I honestly am excited. It's not a sense of dread. Like, I'm excited to get in there and get this out of the way. So yeah, I wanted to come on and just kind of document the difference that I'm feeling this time.
Baby, every day I wake up, I'm just trying to feel my feet, trying to feel anything. But then I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this.
Are ready for a Valentine's Eve movie night. Okay, mind you, I've already eaten several, so never mind that. But can we just talk about why these turtles came like this, individually packaged? I was ready to open up the box and see this like wonderful presentation of turtles. Yes, like that, like a wonderful presentation of turtles all laid out and pretty, and then I get this. It kind of takes it away from me, like the joy of eating them. I'm still gonna eat them, mind you. I'm just a little annoyed.
Won't you be my Valentine? Have you got something to say now? 'Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad habit of talking too much.
Happy Monday.
It usually ends
It is the last, and what I hope to be the final week ever of me doing bar prep. I am excited. I'm excited to get it over with and live my life. Let me tell you something. Summer is coming. I'm going to be on the beach. I'm going to be in the pool. I'm going to be enjoying myself. I'm not going to be studying for this bar. No. So I'm excited. Early this morning, the girls are off of school today because it's President's Day. So I woke up early. I did my 20 questions in contrast because that was one of my weaker areas. I'm about to do 20 questions in Civ Pro because that's also a weaker area. And then I'm going to do 40 questions of a mix set. And then I will be done for the day. So let's go ahead and get that started. So finished bar prep for the day. It's about 4 o'clock. Honestly don't feel good about today. Like, child, I'm recording a video. Honestly, don't feel good about today. Like, this morning was pretty good. Contract scored really high. Civ Pro could have been better, but it was good. It was improvement. Then I did that mix set. That mix set ate me up. I'm not even gonna lie. And I just want to go ahead and document how I'm feeling right now, because right now it's like very discouraging. We're this close to bar prep, and why did I score below 60%? Above 50, but below 60. And for the bar, you want to be above 60 to give you a cushion to pass, preferably above 65. And the fact that I scored like 50 something, and mind you, it wasn't a good day mentally. Like, I was just in my head and my thoughts were everywhere. So that probably contributed. But it's like very discouraging when I'm this close and that is the score that I get. But I mean, but keep doing all I can do, which is going to be just to keep practicing day by day and taking using the questions that I get wrong as a lesson and a tool to learn rather than beating myself up about it. which I'm trying to stop myself from doing now. But like looking at the questions and saying, okay, why did I get it wrong? So you don't get it wrong next time. Excuse the baby doll in the back, y'all. But yeah. So we're about to leave. I'm about to go to my mom's. I have to change my oil on my car today. So it can be good for Tampa. Adulting is ghetto. I'm just a girl. But anyway, that's what I'll be doing today. Zuri has been working very hard to get her reading grades up. So we went to the store and got some stuff to bake cake. So we're going to be baking Pillsbury cake with funfetti icing. Well, not Pillsbury. This is Betty Crocker. Let's get started. Hey there. It is Friday. It is my last day studying MBE before the exam, and I'm ending this on a high. I did a mix set, and I just got 77% correct. That feels amazing going into the exam. My two lowest areas within that subset of questions were evidence and CipPro, and I looked at the sub rules that I got wrong mostly, and so I'm going to study those, brush up on the rules and see why I'm missing those types of questions, and then go and do some practice questions on those. But I'm hopeful. Tomorrow, is it tomorrow? It's either tomorrow or Sunday, whichever day I study on the weekend this week. I am gonna do Florida, and then I will be done, and I will be packing for Tampa. Hello. Happy Saturday. It is the Saturday before the bar and my last day studying for the bar exam. I am feeling all kinds of emotions. I did a set of criminal procedure earlier today, and I went outside and just did some prayer and meditation. That's something that I've been doing consistently this time, taking the bar, that I had not previously. Making time for God and to clear my mind and to pray and do a devotional beginning of my day, the middle of my day, which is most important, and then at the end, at night. I felt like before I just didn't have time. Like I would pray in the morning and read my Bible and go on about my day, but then I have these anxious feelings during the day in the middle of it. And I'm not taking time to seek Him. I'm not taking time to read the Word in those moments, and just trying to fight through the anxiety. And something that I was led to do this time was put Him in the beginning, middle, and end of my day. So around lunchtime, every day I go outside. And just talk to Him, pray, read. And I have so much more peace now than I did the past two times, just reflecting on the difference in my state of mind now. We'll try not to cry. Today, He led me to Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7 through 8. And it says, "Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him. They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit." That spoke to me so much, because this time taking the bar, not by choice, but I was faced with unemployment, and I was feeling the heat, and I was seeing the drought. But when I tell you that God provided for me, I have no wants. My kids are fed and clothed. I have a roof over my head. I wanted for nothing during this entire bar prep season. The fact that he has kept me, that he has given me strength in my mind and my body to get up every day and study for the third time. For those of you that have never taken a bar, it takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on your body. It takes a toll on your mind. And added to that, which I haven't spoken about, but I left my husband towards the end of my last semester in law school. And so I went into bar prep as a single mom. I did not think I had the strength to do it then. I didn't think I had the strength to do it a second time, and I definitely didn't think I had the strength to do it a third time, unemployed. But God has kept me. My leaves, he has kept my leaves green, like Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7 through 8. And I have not failed to bear fruit. Like, I'm just amazed. The things that I didn't think I had strength to do, he gave me the strength to do. The sound mind to be able to study in the midst of this. So I'm just so grateful. I didn't understand why I failed twice, and I still don't completely, but now I know I have a testimony that I can share with you all, and hopefully it inspires someone out there that's going through a same or similar situation that, no, you can do it. You may not think that you have the strength, but you can do it. I'm just grateful to be in the mindset that I am now. And so there is a little bit of anxiousness looking forward to the bar, but I'm expectant and I'm excited, and I'm claiming a pass right now. In the Bible, the 3 is the number of completion, and I'm claiming that this third time taking the bar, it's going to have to go ahead and complete the bar prep journey for me. And I'm just excited to step into this next season of my life, or whatever that may hold or have in store. But thank you guys so much for coming along this journey with me. I will probably take you to Tampa and show you around the conference center. Ugh, so tired of saying that, conference center. I don't want to go to Tampa again after this unless it's for vacay. I'm so sick of Tampa. I'm sick of it. But anyway, thank you guys for being here with me through this. I hope that my story has inspired someone. And I definitely expect to be able to record my passage video. Hello there. We are in Tampa. I just checked in the hotel. It's about 3 o'clock. So our room, it's pretty cute. It's the bathroom. And here, let me zoom out some. Nothing too much. But the view, the dreaded conference center, there it is. I'm glad I have this view though, because when I come up here on my lunch break, I can look right down there and see when people are going inside. And then the water is pretty too. That is where I stayed last time. This time, this one was cheaper. This is the Marriott JW. So I got this one. And the first time at the Hyatt, which is like 2 blocks away. 2? I feel like it was more than 2. It was like a 15-minute walk. But I'm about to go down and pick up my badge. Based on your last name, what time you're supposed to go and pick up the badge. So mine's S, so 3:30 to 4. They just stagger you so that everybody's not going and lining up at once. Last time I took the bar, I had to leave on Zuri's birthday. And it said I was supposed to be here between like 3:30, and I said, it's my child's birthday. Can I get my key the next day? And they said, oh yeah, well, we just stagger the time so that everybody's not lined up at once, but you can get it on test day. So that's what I did. I got here like 7 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock. I don't remember. It was late. And I woke up early the next morning to go get in line and get my key with a bunch of other people who did the same thing. So if you're ever in that situation, don't fret. You can always get it on test day or outside of your pickup time, I guess. But I'm about to head over to the convention center and pick up my badge.
Let's go. Feet away, she's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be. And maybe it's a good thing, got a good thing coming, it's a good thing. That we're not who we used to be.
I got it. Photo badge. I look terrible on that photo. I took that when I first applied for the bar, and there was all kind of life situations happening, and you can tell from the darkness under my eyes. It was terrible. Anyway, got the badge. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I am developing a migraine. So I'm gonna go lie down and then figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner.
I wish that you lived closer. Maybe then I feel alright. Sometimes I get strung out trying to be myself. When you come close, I feel alive. Maybe that's a good thing.
Okay, so I took some aspirin. I took Excedrin earlier, but that wasn't working that well. So I took aspirin. Feeling okay. I'm gonna go walk to Yard House and get something to eat before the sun goes down, because it's gonna go down soon. You can't tell, but it's gonna go down soon. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. Gonna bring it back here because I have a headache, and I'm only bringing my room key because I don't want to get mugged. Not that anyone would mug me. I don't know. I'm gonna lower my chances. I don't have anything for them to take. So let's go get some food. Anticipatory repudiation is when, prior to the date of performance, one party unequivocally manifests intent not to perform. In Florida, repudiation that is absolute, unequivocal, and there's a word. In Florida, repudiation that is absolute, unequivocal, and blank is repudiation permitting a party to seek damages, mitigation. What is this? Distinct and covenant. Promise that allows or restricts the use of duration of covenants? I don't know. They last forever and run with the land until they're terminated. Yeah, generally run with the land, and it will run if there's an intent to run. It touches and concerns the land. Privity and notice. Intent touches and concerns. Privity and notice. So Zuri gave me this morning before I left. And she said she gave it to me just to remember that, yes, I can pass the bar. And I thought that was so sweet. In fact, I bursted out in tears and gave her a big hug. Hello. It is Tuesday after part A of the exam. Florida section is done. Multiple choice questions knocked out. Essays 8 and up. Answers typed. Black letter law, verbatim. I'm feeling good. I finished the multiple choice question 30 minutes before time. So I ran up out of there. And then I uploaded my answers once I got back to the hotel. The first time that really freaked me out because they don't tell you, like once you submit your answers, they don't have them. You have to wait till you get back in Wi-Fi and upload the answers because there's no internet at the convention center. You have to upload your answers by 10 p.m. So that's always scary, but they're uploaded. I am going back to Yard House to get more food because it is delicious. And I'm a creature of habit, and I'm not going to sit here and think about options to eat. I know what's good. I'm just going to go there and get the same thing that I had yesterday. The same thing. But I am also going to get a salad because I'm a little hungry. So yeah, first day down, one more to go tomorrow.